Welcome, friends, to Magical Kitchen Town, a wonderful place where the sun shines bright, the rivers flow with fresh juice, and all the food is alive with happy magic. Look, there's Apple, polishing his bright red skin until he gleams. And there's Banana, doing a silly wiggle dance. Strawberry is giggling, her little seeds sparkling in the sunlight, while Carrot is practicing his super strong poses. Everything was perfect, peaceful, and packed with vitamins. But one afternoon, a strange, dark cloud rolled over the town, casting a long, spooky shadow. It wasn't a rain cloud. It smelled like old French fries and stale potato chips. A D. Rumbling laugh echoed through the streets. Wah ha ha ha! Tremble, you healthy snacks! I am the junk food villain, and I'm here to turn this colorful kitchen into my very own junk food paradise. Out from the shadow stepped a figure made of greasy wrappers and empty soda cans. He waved a staff topped with a giant, half-eaten lollipop, and with every wave, the vibrant colors of Magical Kitchen Town started to fade. The shiny red of Apple's skin turned dull and gray. Oh my! I feel so weak, he moaned, slumping against the counter. Banana stopped his dance. My wiggles! They're gone! Our magic is disappearing, he cried, looking at his droopy peel. The air, once fresh and sweet, now felt sticky and heavy. Just then, stomping into town came a big, fluffy creature. It was Candy Monster. He had a sweet tooth, that's for sure, but he also had a big, kind heart. He stopped and stared, his eyes wide. Oh, what happened here? Everything looks so blah. Strawberry, her vibrant red now a pale pink, pointed a shaky leaf. It's him, the junk food villain. He's draining all the kitchen magic and turning everything greasy and boring. Candy Monster! Gasp! Oh no! We have to do something. He can't ruin our home. From his perch on a giant donut, the junk food villain cackled. Do something! You can't stop me. Kids love junk food. They love candy, chips, and fizzy drinks. Soon, they'll forget all about apples and bananas. I will rule this kitchen forever. He zapped his staff again, and suddenly, an army of grumpy-looking cookies and marching French fries appeared, stomping their feet and making a mess everywhere. This is chaos! Shouted Carrot, dodging a flying glob of ketchup. They're getting crumbs all over the place. Candy Monster puffed out his chest. He looked at his friends all weak and losing their color. He knew he had to act. It's time to be a hero, he declared. But how? He loves sweets, just like the villain said. He felt a little confused. Just then, a warm, gentle voice called out. Candy Monster? It was Chef Bunny, the kind and wise keeper of Magical Kitchen Town. She hurried over, her apron sparkling with a special kind of magic. Candy Monster, remember what I've taught you? Balance is the real magic. A little bit of sweet is a treat. But it's the healthy foods that give you true, lasting power. Candy Monster's eyes lit up. He remembered Chef Ani's lessons about the rainbow of foods. Yes, I remember. Healthy food power. Chef Ani smiled and gathered the fruits and veggies close. Exactly. Apple, banana, strawberry, Carrot, you all have special powers. And Candy Monster. When you lead the team, you can combine all that goodness together. You can defeat the junk food villain. The fruits and veggies. Hearing Chef Ani's encouraging words felt a tiny spark of their magic return. Apple stood up a little taller. Banana managed a small wiggle. The junk food villain scoffed. Healthy food power. Don't make me laugh. My junk army is unstoppable. Get them. The cookie and fry army charged forward, but Candy Monster was ready. It's time. Healthy power. Activate. He roared, apple glowed with a bright red light. Vitamin C power, he yelled, sending a wave of energy that made the cookies crumble. Banana lit up with a brilliant yellow. Potassium power, he shouted, making the marching fries slip and slide. Strawberry shimmered with a rosy pink light. Antioxidant blast, she giggled, and a sweet-smelling mist made the villain's army sleepy and slow. Carrot dug his roots into the ground and shone with a powerful orange glow. Beta-carotene defense, he boomed, creating a shield that protected everyone. The fruits and vegetables cheered. Teamwork wins. They shouted in unison. The junk food villain couldn't believe his eyes. His army was defeated, and the colors were returning to Magical Kitchen Town. He looked at his lollipop staff, which now seemed much less impressive. Defeated, he slumped to the ground. Strawberry, feeling brave, rolled a small, perfect berry over to him. Here, she said kindly, try it. The villain hesitated, then took a tiny bite. His eyes widened in surprise. A burst of sweet, fresh flavor filled his mouth. Wait a minute, this is delicious. He looked at the strawberry, then at the other fruit. Healthy food tastes good, too. Candy Monster walked over and patted his shoulder. Of course. Junk food can be fun for a party or a special treat, but balance is the real magic. Eating healthy foods every day is what makes you feel strong, happy, and full of energy. The junk food villain looked around at the happy, vibrant kitchen. He saw the friends working together. He didn't want to be a villain anymore. He wanted to be part of the fun. Can I join Magical Kitchen Town? He asked quietly. I want to learn about balance. Chef Ani smiled her warmest smile. Of course, everyone is welcome here. We can all learn together. And from that day on, the junk food villain wasn't a villain at all. He became the balance hero, helping Chef Ani teach everyone how to enjoy all kinds of foods. He still loved a good lollipop, but now his favorite snack was a big bowl of fruit salad. Candy Monster waved to all of us. Remember, kids, it's okay to eat sweets and treats sometimes, but make sure you eat your superpower-backed healthy food every day. That's how you get strong and stay magical. So, kids, what's your favorite healthy snack that gives you superpowers? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing magical kitchen tales. Bye for now.